Okay, so we're going to finish 6.4 today. We're going to do lesson 22 on my math lab, and we're going to do 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28 using the document camera so I can show you examples of them. So let's go ahead and hop over to the 22. I think I've already answered this one. Let's do a similar question. Okay, so first thing on this one, we're actually going to go back. We're going to save this attempt. So if you remember from the end of the last video, this is our exponential graph right here. And this is an example of a logarithmic graph that we graphed. So our normal logarithmic graph is going to look like this one. So going back, we're looking at our positive one right here. And then that's backwards. That's not it. No. It's going to be this one. And then we're going to take everything from this graph to turn it to the other ones. So let's see, this one right here is reversed. So we're going to have the negative x, because if you think about it, if we had a negative 2 here and then negative 2 times that negative is going to give us a positive y here. So then we have this one over here where it flipped across the x-axis. So we're going to find the negative in the front. So y-axis, the negative is with the x-axis, the negative is in the front on our reflections. Then we have both negatives, so we're going to go to this one. And then these are all moved left and right and up and down, so these should be pretty easy. So this graph moved down one, so there. This one we have, let's do this one first. So subtract one on the inside means we have the positive graph, but we're moving right one. One subtract log of 4x, so we're going to go up one, and it's going to be this graph. So up one and that graph, and then this is going to be our negative x since one's in front and one subtracts, so we move left one. Click. So, all right, now I'm going to go ahead and share my document camera to finish this up. And I have the answers already posted for y'all from that. All right, we're going to need these, and we're not doing natural log on this one, we're doing normal log, so we'll put it here. Rewrite the given equation without logarithms, so we're going from this form to this one, so we need a, x, and y. Our a is going to be 5, x is x, and y is 2. Rewrite it, so x equals 5 squared. And I think that's what they want on this first one. And the solution set is, so this time we actually get to go ahead, and 5 squared is 25. And don't write x equals in here because it's in the solution set notation. So solve the following equation. I don't know why when I did this on this group that these repeated. On the other lesson when I did this, it's not. So these are the same problem. All right, so we have log 2, log with a base of 2, 3x plus 2 equals 2, so lots of 2's. A, x, y, it's not going to change that. So our a is 2, our x is 3x plus 2, and our y is also 2. So when we rewrite it, we have 3x plus 2 equals 2 squared. 2 squared is 4. So 3x plus 2 equals 4. Solve for x, because they want the solution set on this one. So 3x equals 2 divided by 3. X equals 2/3. So so we have log x So let's go A, X, Y. Our A is X. Our X is 144 and our Y is 2. So we have 144 equals X squared. So technically when we solve this one, we take the square root of 144 equals the square root of X squared, and it'd be 12 equals X. But hopefully you can just see this and say what squared is 144. You know, I want to see something real quick. Because technically 12 and negative 12 squared would be that. So let's and this is number 26. They may want, oh, okay, just positive 12. So it's good to know. And I guess this one's going to be a natural log. So let's go ahead and the last two are going to be natural logarithms. So we're going to use this. So on this one, we just need X and Y in our technically on this one, this natural log to the natural log of the natural number, they cancel out. So it's going to be X equals 4. So let's just, so we have natural, our X would be E and our Y would be 4. So we have E equals E to the 4th. I'll show you. The natural log and the natural number, when they do that, they cancel out. This one. It's just how it goes. Oh, now then we're going to go ahead and probably giving y'all whiplash this go around. Okay, so we have this form. So we have X and Y. Our X is 2, our Y is 5x plus 6, and we're going to write it in this form. So we have 5x plus 6 equals natural log of 2. Oh, wait, on this one, you're not going to write a decimal. Do not write a decimal. We're going to solve it for x, though. So I have 5x equals the natural log of 2, subtract 6, divide by 5. X equals the natural log of 2, subtract 6, divided by 5. This is the answer. Stop here. Don't go ahead and use your calculator and get that decimal number because they don't want it. I tried it both ways to double check and make sure. And they say, because they said type an exact answer in simplified form, so you must leave it like this. That's all for this lesson.